Hi everyone, Oji-san here. This bonus little video is continuing from our last journey from the same day. If you haven't watched it, please check our channel first because this video picks up right where that one ends. Please don't forget to subscribe and stay until the end because later on I had a little incident that I wasn't expecting. It's already 5 p.m., the sun has gone down, and I'm standing here waiting for a bus to Hakone-Yumoto Station. I've already been waiting for about 30 minutes. The problem, the buses are completely packed. I've been asking next buses to see if they can take me to the station, but I just can't seem to find one. And honestly, I don't want to keep standing here waiting. It's getting dark and I still have a long way to go. So, I'm going to change my plan. There's another station about 15 minutes away on foot. At this point, I'd rather walk there and take the train, which I know will be more reliable. And I met other people who were in the same situation. So, we ended up walking together. When we finally reached the station, I felt relief. Walking downhill in the dark, let's just say it was not exactly the relaxing ending I had imagined. At least now, I'm right back on track. And this is something to keep in mind if you're visiting Hakone during the New Year's holiday. Hakone can get really crowded, not just with tourists, but also with local travelers enjoying the holiday. So, if you're coming here around the end of the year, be prepared for crowded buses, trains, and attractions. Finally, the train arrives. The reason I'm staying in Odawara tonight is actually pretty simple. During the New Year holiday, hotels in Hakone can get very expensive. So, instead of staying in Hakone, I decided to stay in Odawara about 45 minutes away from my friends. It saves quite a bit of money, and fortunately, my transportation is already covered by the Hakone Free Pass. So, for me, this is a good compromise. A little more travel time, but much easier on the wallet. It's around 6:30 p.m. when I arrive at Hakone-Yumoto Station. This is basically the main gateway into Hakone. So, at this time of day, the station is absolutely packed. Everyone seems to be heading home. People are rushing toward the trains, trying to get back to Tokyo and other cities before the evening gets too late. And of course, we are doing exactly the same thing. We try to get onto the train, and somehow we barely make it inside. There is almost no room to move. We are packed in there like sardines. I'm standing there thinking, okay, this is going to be a very uncomfortable ride. And as the train starts moving, I'm trying to keep my balance and just stay in my spot. Then suddenly, I realize something. Something is missing. My backpack. Wait, where's my bag? I suddenly remembered I had put my bag on top of the luggage rack at Hakone-Yumoto Station. And then I got into the train without it. Oh no. At that moment, my heart just dropped.
I lost my bag on the train at Hakone-Yumoto Station. Now I have to go back. Hopefully nothing is stolen.
When I arrived, I told everything to the station staff and was told to wait for about an hour. At this point, I was tired, cold, and there wasn't much I could do. The shops are already closed. I keep thinking about my bag, which has my passport, wallet, and all the important things.
They found it, my backpack, and everything is in order. I'm happy. Now I have to go to Odawara.
I finally reached Odawara around 8:30 p.m. At this point, exploring is out of the question. All I want is to get to my hotel, have some dinner, and rest. Tonight, I'm staying at Odawara Terminal Hotel. It's only about 5 minutes walk from the station, which is exactly what I need right now. No complicated transportation, no long walk. I booked a single room, but there's a little catch. Let me show you. Okay, here it is. The room is interesting. The shape is a little unusual and it's pretty small. Just look at this. The room is only about 8 square meters and I'm paying about 11,500 yen for the night. That's definitely expensive for a room this size. But this is New Year's holiday in Japan, so hotel prices can get crazy. I'm traveling on a budget, so I'm not going to complain too much. At least the room is clean and I have everything I need for one night. Right now, that's good enough for me. After finally getting everything sorted out, I head back outside to find something to eat. It's 8:50 p.m. and at this point I'm not looking for anything fancy. I just want food, quick food. There is a Chinese restaurant right next to the hotel which would have been perfect, except there is one problem, it's a smoking restaurant. So that's a no for me. Instead, I head over to Burger King, but they are closing at 9 p.m., so I quickly order a takeaway. And while waiting for my dinner, I reflected on my journey. This evening didn't go smoothly. The crowded buses, packed train, losing my bag, and honestly, I'm exhausted. Physically, because I've been traveling all day, and mentally, because of the whole bag incident. It's one of the realities of traveling. Not every day is going to be smooth. The important thing is how you respond to it. Stay calm and be patient instead of panicking. In the end, I got my backpack, got to my hotel, and will have my dinner. So I think we're going to be okay. Tomorrow morning, I'll head back to Hakone to pick up my friends, and from there, we'll continue our journey back to Tokyo for a New Year's Eve. If you enjoyed traveling with me today, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And I'd love to hear from you in the comment. Have you ever lost something while traveling? Tell me about it. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, may you have joy wherever you are. See you in the next video.